Now, typical. I'm kind of surprised. I don't know if they see this that often in American releases of soundtracks like this, but karaoke versions of the songs.
Yeah, that's very popular in anything based on Japanese. If you buy like one of the singles for the Japanese songs, they still do singles there. You'll get the regular tracks, and then you'll get a couple karaoke versions. Whereas in America, if you get a karaoke version, it's from a third party that's not by the original artist, whereas here you usually do get a karaoke version, and that's very common in Japanese, especially on like singles, yeah. Especially from like TV shows.
And it's pretty easy to find the lyrics for these songs. I mean, even if you don't have I'm sure the lyrics are on the CD case, but
not always. I mean, only a couple of them are on the liner notes for the Pokemon Christmas Bash, and there are no liner note lyrics for like Pokemon X. Most of the earlier ones do have it. At least the Koch releases do have the lyrics written in there for you.
Can you find those on your website or someplace, or just?
No, we don't actually host lyrics. Some labels and stuff don't care if you list lyrics on your website. Others do and would rather you didn't. It's it's a semi-copyright issue. It's not usually a huge deal. One thing I don't like, though, is whenever you try and get lyrics off the internet, they're invariably wrong. Even if they came from the artist's website. In fact, I even bought the sheet music for Thanks to the Memories by Fall Out Boy, and there's still mistakes in there, and that's the official sheet music for the song.
Oddly enough, yeah, I've definitely seen that happen before. The sheet music has stakes. Very strange how that happens.
They don't have good editors like me working for them. Now, have you ever actually just played this music at a Christmas gathering, or just have it going to give you a Christmas theme in your house at all?
I've never really much been in it. I don't go to a lot of parties. Well, I've been to some Christmas parties, but I've never been in charge of the music there. So, I have played back at regionals of the trading card game earlier this year. We did a cakewalk. We had to really give away stuff because we had too many baked goods. But I did play some of the remixes of Don't Say You Love Me and The Power of One, which you can hear on the station there. But as far as using these as a general Christmas thing, no, I usually don't.
Okay. I was just curious because I'm trying to think because, we have a couple of Christmas parties with my scout troop, and I didn't think about this until just now, but I was thinking that would have been probably the only place I could get away with playing this to a bunch of people and it actually going over pretty well because like I said, my whole troop they're all into it, and I can go in there and battle them anytime. So a Pokemon themed Christmas party would have worked with them.
Let me ask you something. Do you think any of these tracks are actually good enough to become an actual Christmas song that'll go down,
I'll be played
along with other Christmas music on the radio on Christmas and that sort of thing?
If someone else were to cover it, if a famous artist were to take one of these songs and cover them.
Not even even if not, do you think any of these has that kind of potential? Are there any tracks that are that good?
I'd like to say maybe winter is the coolest time of year, or nobody don't like Christmas, but those are always, because I've heard them here first, those are always kind of Pokemon songs in my head, so it might not be right for me to hear them elsewhere.
Mm-hmm. Radio Disney.
Oh, yeah, they were pretty heavy into some of the Pokemon music back in 99, 2000.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, I know they played Pokemon a lot.
Pokemon?
Pokemon from Weird Al from the second movie.
Oh, wow. I didn't hear that one.
One of the people I'd really love to interview for my station someday. That would be a real treat for me.
Oh, wow. Definitely. Weird Al? Yeah. He'd be someone who would, I think every American should meet to alter their lives in some way. But okay, yeah, because I agree that I don't know why, but Nobody Don't Like Christmas sounded just like that to me. I felt like that could be a song that they could take, and yeah, even if someone else did cover it, it seemed like a good original song to me. And I hope it's original. I hope I don't find out that it was done by somebody else before. It was the only one I felt was well written.
Yeah, I just really wish there was like a video to go with it of Meowth talking about all these holidays, and then maybe we could get an idea why he doesn't like Christmas through some sort of inference there, because at the end he just says, but not me, or except me, or whatever. It's like, so why don't you like Christmas?
That's what I was left wondering when.
It's the only song
ended.
I've heard yet to actually take a knock at St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, put that holiday in its place.
And Memorial Day is a day to forget. Yep.
See, that's it. It's really clever. You leave it to Meowth. Well,
I guess it's just because he doesn't like any holidays. How about that? Maybe.
Actually, one thing they mentioned the night before Christmas is that Team Rocket is trying to steal the Twerp's Pokemon, I guess, at the last minute because they need to get their Christmas bonus from the boss.
Right,
so
right.
maybe that's why he doesn't like it, because he never gets his Christmas bonus.
They haven't gotten paid, I feel like, in like 10 seasons now.
They're so far in the red, it's like they're making the national debt look small.
Were any of these songs actually played in episodes?
They'd done a few Christmas specials, but I'm pretty sure that was before this album came out, and so no, as far as I know, none of them have ever been used in an episode. They've never been like with the Poke Rap or the Pikachu's Jukebox segments. They've never been used there, as far as I can remember.
So these would all be new to somebody who's only watched the cartoon or played the games, and all these songs would be completely new to them.
Yeah, they've never been used, to the best of my knowledge, in the TV show or even in the video games or anything like that, to the best of my knowledge.
Okay. So if they skip the ones that you banned from your radio station, they should pretty much enjoy this as a Christmas diversion.
Yeah, I mean, they're not, like I said, I think some of the other albums, if you're just getting started in Pokemon music, are better. Certainly you would want to check out Pokemon X. Generally on my station, the most well-reviewed one is the movie 2000 pop soundtrack from Atlantic Records. Well, you can occasionally find that maybe in your local Barnes & Noble. I've seen them there.
Well,
or you can buy them online.
Well, we'll definitely want to have you on for any other soundtrack episodes we do in the future.
Absolutely.
No, I'd love to do that. I appreciate you guys having me on.
And also, might I add, we get a lot of emails from people who tell us that they like to keep their kids occupied with our show, kind of like they sit us down or keep it. Also, we only run for an hour a week about, when WPI... Oh, wait.
You guys are WTPT. I'm PIRN.
That's it. PIRN is on all the time, so if we run out,
okay,
put them on as your next babysitter.
Yeah, every so often we'll have a late night block where they'll have to take stations off for some maintenance, but otherwise we're on 24/7. They're not called Live 365 for no reason.
Then again, thank you for joining us, and
no problem, anytime.
Awesome, and we might be working out something you might be able to listen to WTPT bits on PIRN, possibly.
That would be great. We're certainly working towards that. We'll give you more information soon.
All right, we're working that out. All right, thanks again, and the website one last time is
PIRN, Pokemon Internet Radio Network. Just search for PIRN or Pokemon Music or Pokemon Radio. We should be right up near the top. Or I'm sure you guys will post a link somewhere on your website eventually.
Sure. All right. We'll be back with more of our features after this commercial break. Power. Man has always sought to perfect the automobile. Speed. Man has finally achieved his goal. Style. The 2008 Silphco Rapidash combines everything you need in a car and so many things you don't. Flair. Capable of reaching speeds far beyond any legal limit in the world. Energy. 8 cup holders in case all 4 passengers have 2 drinks. Beauty. Overhead airbags just in case a Vero crashes into your roof. Excessive. The 2008 Rapidash. Available in over 200 shades of red. Only from Silphco. The only way to go. Slick.